Hi, everybody. Today we are going to do spirit messages for each sign. So I will put the timestamp below and we are going to start with Leo. All right, Leo, let's pull a message for you. Let's see what's coming through for our Leo. Oh, this one flew out. Okay, someone needs your help. Can you support them? We will help you. So your spirit really wants you to help. Your spirit guides want you to help somebody. I feel like within helping somebody, you will get something that you have been asking for. Something that I did the other day. I made a deposit on something about $170, like kind of a deposit. This was a while ago, and I totally actually forgot about this deposit that I had even made. Well, I was at the store the other day, and some guy needed me to pay for his groceries. He didn't need me to, but he was trying to call his bank account and he was trying to like figure out like his bank. It wasn't working, and his groceries were literally like $14, nothing big, like it was something really small, and I paid for them, and literally the next day I had $170 extra dollars in my account. And it was a deposit being refunded that I had paid previously, but I completely forgot about it. So if you help somebody, like that helping will be returned to you in some way, massively, some way that can help you. So spirit really wants me to let you know, like, help them. They will guide you to help whoever it is that you need to be helped. This card also flew out when I was shuffling. There is a blockage for you. Oh my goodness. So yes, whatever you're going through, Leo, you're going to be called to help somebody. And that doesn't always mean like paying. That doesn't always mean, oh, this card flew out too. Explore new ventures. So I feel like this is going to be in some way that like maybe you're not used to helping somebody. If you're not normally like super emotional, this might be like just be there for them as a friend. Let them be that shoulder to cry on. Let them use you to get advice. Let them use you to just vent, like be their person. If you do have it and you just feel like the purpose to pay it forward, somebody's in front of you or somebody's behind you and you decide that like you want to pay for their lunch, or you're at the grocery store like me and you see somebody like not being able to buy like a couple groceries, like help them out. Whatever it is that you're called upon, and you'll feel it, like you'll feel it. Before I even knew that he was having problems paying with his account, like I kind of just seen him on the phone, I didn't know what he was doing. I felt spirit tell me like pay for his groceries, but I thought maybe like that was just me being like nice or weird, I guess that you could say. But I just felt like I was being nice, and I just, but no, I was feeling it. I was feeling like spirit say like, hey, he needs help. Can you give him a help? And I did, and I helped him, and he was able to get his groceries, and he was so thankful to me. And he had, I think, his mom with him, and she was in a wheelchair, and she was just so grateful. So oh, okay, cards keep flying out, so we're just going to use these three that flew out. I just feel like you'll know what they need, and you're going to feel it in your soul, like help this person, and you really need to go back. You really need to do it. And what's crazy is you're going to go back and forth with yourself. You're going to kind of not really, I feel like you're going to go back and forth on believing it, like you need to believe it. Also, you're trying to find the balance in something in life. So whatever this may be, like whatever this blockage is, spirit is going to clear this blockage by you helping this person. And I feel like by you helping whoever it is that you're helping, like it's going to help balance you. You're going to feel something new come in within you. Like you helping this person is really going to create like good happiness for you. I feel like you're feeling like on the fence about things. Something's going to come in and it's going to clarify for you. It's going to make you feel like you know exactly what you're doing, and it's going to bring you the most happiness. So whatever it is that you feel called upon, or whatever the blockage is that you have, Leo, really look into it deeper, because spirit is trying to call upon you to help somebody, and in you helping them, it's going to bring back so much happiness to you. That blockage will be cleared. I just feel like you need to help that person to like learn something, and spirit is going to clear that blockage, and you are going to be so happy. Really try to find out who you can help, like what do they need, whether it be a payment, or if they need just time, if they need to talk. Like this could be a complete stranger that you could be there for, being compassionate for. Like you'll feel it within yourself, and just really go with your intuition. Really trust your intuition. It's going to bring you something beautiful back. Spirit will definitely bring you something beautiful back with these angels. Like, the angels are going to walk through you, and they're going to open your path to something beautiful. And I actually just did the repeating fours video today. And if you haven't seen the video, it should be up by Tuesday. So if you haven't seen that video, please go watch it, because this is like exactly what that is. Like, if you're going through something difficult, Leo, like, it's about to lighten up. Listen to your angels. Go within. Trust your inner self. Like, help whoever it is that needs your help, and they are going to bless you 1,000 times that, Leo. Hi, Virgos. Let's see the spirit message for you guys. Let's see what messages are coming through for the Virgos. I'm going to pull 3 cards for the Virgos. Take time to pamper yourself, or let others take care of you. Okay. So Libra, or I did this last time too. Sorry, Virgo. So Virgo, if you are really, if you're really feeling down, or if you're not feeling good, or if somebody's trying to spoil you and that's just not who you are, Virgo, like, you're like, no, I don't want. Ooh. Okay. So we had some cards fall. So this one is, oh, okay. You guys are going through something right now, and you guys are really worried about, I feel like how people feel, or like you're scared that like somebody isn't like loving you, or you're scared to ask for that love, Virgo. But if you need love, like, ask for it. I promise you, they want to help you. Your guardian angels want to help you. They want you to close your eyes and talk to them. Like, they're there for you. They want to be there for you. Whatever it is that you got going on, take care of yourself. Stop worrying about everybody else. I feel like you're so worried about what everybody else is going to think, or how everybody else is going to feel. But they're really, your guardian angels are trying to help you. Let yourself be, like, take care of yourself. Let yourself be, like, treat yourself well. I feel like you aren't treating yourself well. You're really, oh, we had another, yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. You're being really worried, like, you're worrying about something. You're being negative about a situation, and it is really bothering you. Whatever the situation is, your guardian angels want to help you so much, Virgos. You need to close your eyes and really talk to your angels. Go within, trust your intuition. If you're feeling a certain thing, or if you're feeling a certain way about a situation, that's because your angels are really trying to communicate with you. And you really need to listen to them, because you are super stressed about something right now. It is causing you a lot of problems, and you need to listen to them. You have some choices to make in life, but whatever you believe the outcome is going to make you happy. So whatever this may be around, I feel like you're really worried about something. This might be a job. This might be a work situation. This could be a relationship. Whatever the situation is that you are worried about, it's because you care about it so much. This could even be a person that is going through something, and you're just so worried about them. And it is causing you so much stress. But know that everything will be okay. Your spirit guides want to reach out to you. They want to help you. And I feel like as soon as you really trust yourself and trust what they're trying to tell you, everything will be successful. Everything will be fulfilled. I feel like you will be so happy with whatever the outcome is of the situation once you stop worrying and you open yourself up to your spirit. I feel like you are really trying to like I feel like you're really like holding something back. Like, you don't want help from somebody either. Like, you don't want help fixing the situation. And if you need help, like, it's okay to ask for help. And with the 22 being on the middle card in the reading, repeating twos is really letting you know, like, everything's going to be okay. If you haven't watched that video, go watch it. It's crazy because fours came out in the previous reading, and now twos are coming out here. And if you haven't watched the repeating twos, go watch it. Angels are leaving you signs. Your spirit guides are leaving you signs to help you get through a situation. They want to guide you in the right direction, but you really need to trust yourself. Go within. They're reaching out to help you with this card right here. It literally is they're reaching out to help you. Close your eyes, go within. This situation, whatever the situation may be, is really causing stress, worry on you. And I feel like sometimes like you're being negative about the situation. I know it's really hard to do, but if you're being negative, stop being negative and try to think of every positive thing that could happen and really focus on that positive, because when you're negative, even when you slightly doubt yourself or you're slightly negative, it projects into your reality and you don't need that. So the negativity plus your worrying, it is causing way too much stress. You need to be more positive. I know it's easier said than done, but try to think of every possible positive outcome and hope for that, go for that, shoot for that. Because whatever it is, the ending, as soon as you open yourself up to your angels and you go within, like it's in you, it's in your intuition, like you know the answer, go within. As soon as you do that, Virgo, like you got it, you will understand everything. The situation will start being cleared for you. Whatever the worry is will start to lighten up. If this is about money, if this is about a couple like relationship, if this is about a house situation, if this is about a job, like go within and trust your intuition, like trust your instinct. You know the answer. I just feel like you're being worried and you're thinking about every possible negative outcome rather than every possible positive outcome. And as soon as you start thinking positive, everything will change for you. I hope you enjoyed your message. Hi, Libras. Let's get some messages for some Libras. Let's pull 3 cards to see what this reading is going to be about, Libra. Have you laughed today? Aww. Okay. So with this card coming out, I feel like you need to find the joy in things. I feel like sometimes you are going too much, like you can't find the balance in whether it's like work or play. And sometimes like you just go so hard at work, or you are like overloading yourself with work, or sometimes like you add too much to your plate because you have such a big heart, that you find it hard to like find the joy in some things. Oh, yes. See, okay. So you're overloading yourself a little bit right now. And that's good. Like, be proud of yourself for doing so much work, because I feel like you're doing so much work. I feel like you're doing a lot of work. So be proud of yourself. But yeah, okay. I feel like you're trying to do it all on your own. I feel like you're trying to do everything on your own because you're just so strong-headed. You're so my few Libra friends that I have, I love them so much because they have just the kindest hearts. And this literally is exactly what's saying is like you overload yourself sometimes with helping other people, or doing multiple tasks at work, or picking up tasks at work and then doing after work stuff if you're trying to learn something new. I feel like sometimes with you going into doing stuff, like you overload yourself because you are you love to have a full plate, you love to help people, you love to do these things, but find the joy in it. If you're going to overload yourself, still have fun. Still know that you can have fun. Make time to enjoy yourself, because that's important. And don't worry. People around you love you, and they are helping for. They're helping you, and they are rooting for you. Everybody around you is so proud of all the work that you're doing, and I feel like you need to hear that. Okay. So I feel like you are doing a lot of work, and you think that people aren't proud of you, or sometimes like you're not proud of yourself. But you need to be more proud of yourself. Release. Okay, so you need to exactly. I think that you need to find the balance. Release that you just need to work, or do all these tasks, or help all these people. Find freedom for yourself. Find happiness for yourself. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. So you need to kind of like put some effort into just yourself. Like yourself needs it too. You need joy too. You need to really give yourself that time with the Hermit coming out too. Like give yourself that time. Give yourself what you need. yeah, you need to give yourself what you need, because and then you'll get fulfillment. I wasn't going to pull another card because like literally this whole deck fell out, but that was the next one. Let's see the next. Yes, okay, so we'll pull all. Let's see, okay, so let's just keep going from here. You need to really release the, like, everybody's, I feel like you have so much on your plate. You're doing stuff for other people, you're doing stuff for yourself, you're trying to be there for everybody and do your work and do this and do that. Like, you need to really find balance in that. You need to find balance in yourself. You need to put yourself first. You need to go within. This is literally being here for yourself. The Hermit is about like being a hermit, giving yourself that time. If you are working so much, take a day to yourself. Figure out what you want, because after you do that, you're gonna finally feel like happy again. I feel like you've been struggling a little bit with yourself, struggling with how you're feeling, struggling with all kinds of stuff. But it's because you're like balancing everybody else's stuff, including your own. Take a day to yourself. Like, you don't need to, like, if let's say for you, your friends ask you to hang out every weekend and you have like multiple group of friends, or let's say like you have work things like on during the week, and then you do a whole bunch of side works during the week or weekends. As soon as you're on your weekend, like, take one day. Don't give your days away. You work all week long, and then on top of working all week long, you have people asking for you to hang out with this people. You have people asking you to hang out with those people, or you have a whole bunch of people asking you to do side jobs for them all the time, or you're setting up events, or you're doing things for people all the time on the weekends. Like, you're not giving yourself that time to regroup. You definitely need a day to just go within, regroup, do something that makes you happy. Why don't, like, stay home, cook yourself breakfast. If you find joy in just like tidying up your house, like just do something within your home. Make your home feel great. Do something where it's just you. If you have like a family, stay home with your family and just spend time with them, because in that, it's going to make you feel so fulfilled. Like, you're going to finally feel like relief again. You need to give yourself that recharge. Like, you're running on empty. You charge yourself like a little bit each night to keep you going, but you need to give yourself a full refill. And as soon as you do, everything that you're trying to do, like, it'll put you back to 100% again, and you'll just be able to go with it 1,000%. And it's so crazy. This room just got dark because the sun is moving, and like the light is literally just glowing on this card right here. And as soon as you go within and you do everything that you need to do for yourself, everything's going to come so much easier, because you're going to be at 100% charge again. I just feel like you are running on 50% a lot of the time. And as soon as you give yourself that 100% battery, you're going to feel like a brand new person. You're going to feel like you got it again, like you can handle all this again, because you're somebody who enjoys to handle it all themselves. You love to be around people, you love all this, but you really need to give yourself that recharge. And as soon as you do, you're going to be so thankful to yourself that you did. Hang out at home. Don't, like, if you're somebody who, like, people text you from work, like they're always like blowing up your phone, or you do like a lot of side jobs, or like you have a lot of friends who always want to talk to you, put your phone away for the weekend. Put it away and literally spend time doing everything that makes you happy. Like, for me, what I would do is, like, if like before I had my daughter, I would give myself one weekend. I'd put my phone away. I would clean my house. I would do everything that made me feel really good. And then by Sunday, I would, start getting back on my phone. Like, I had my phone. I still would like be on it here and there, but I really would try to give myself that like rebirth. And that's exactly what it says there is like rebirth. You try to renew yourself. And that's exactly what you need to do. And I just feel like one day out of the weekend would give you everything back that you need. You just need to give yourself one day. But after that, it'll be beautiful and you'll feel brand new. So I hope you all enjoyed your message. Hi, Scorpios. Let's pull some cards for you, Scorpios. Let's see what comes out for you, Scorpios. We're going to pull 3 cards. We light the path. new possibilities in your future. Okay, so they're lighting the path for you. There's definitely something that yes, okay. There's something that you've been trying to do, and they are lighting the path for you. They really want you to walk your path. Oh my gosh. Okay. So there's something that you are trying to do, Scorpio, something that you want to bring into your life, something that you are trying to complete, something that you have really been working on. And they're lighting the path for you. Like, it is there. You need to walk it. I feel like you're worried about like how you're gonna get there, like how am I gonna get there? Or if you're worried about like something that makes you happy, like if you think that this isn't gonna make you happy, or if you think something isn't like the way that, let's say you have an idea about something and it's not coming out that way. It's because it's not the way that it's meant to be. Take one step at a time. Don't look at the whole big picture. I know, like, have a goal for yourself, definitely, but don't think about how you can do the goal the entire way. Like, you need to do it one step at a time. And as soon as you take that first step, like it's amazing. You'll love everything that you do. I feel like what you're imagining is definitely like the right idea, but you have to go about it a different way. And there's like a different path for you. And Spirit is lighting that for you. They want you to walk it. You really need to trust in them. Like, you know what they want you to do. I feel like this idea has been brought up to you multiple times, but you're like, no, I don't like this idea. I want to do it some way different. Like, no, that's not how you're supposed to do it. It's the ending of result isn't as big as how Spirit wants it to be for you. Oh, let's see. Yes. Okay. You got Lovers coming out when I said that. So whatever it is that Spirit wants you to do, I feel like there's two choices above, like ahead of you, and you want one of them and Spirit wants the other one, and you really need to go with Spirit's choice, because as soon as you go with Spirit's choice, like, it's going to make you so happy. Okay, so we just got more cards that fell out. So let's see. So you got oh wow. Okay, so whatever it is that Spirit is gonna have for you, I feel like it's beautiful. But you don't want to go with whatever Spirit wants you to do, but you need to come to an end with that, because Spirit wants you to go with their idea. Like, it is such a better idea. Like, you have this idea. It shows right here. This is literally choices. There's two choices, I feel like, ahead of you, and you want one of them, and this other idea keeps getting brought up to you, and you're like, no, I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want that. And Spirit's like, no, that's the way it's supposed to be. Like, it doesn't matter how you want it, Scorpio. It's how it's meant to be, because as soon as you give up this idea, as soon as you give this idea up, it's just not going to get you as far. You need to come to the end of this idea so you can get this great idea that is coming to you. You have two ideas here, and one of them is, I feel like, sounds better because I feel like it's easier, or you think it's easier, or you think it'll come faster in a certain way. But Spirit's like, no, 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 no. It doesn't matter how fast that one comes. Like, this next one is a beautiful idea, and it's going to take you even further. So whatever the two choices are ahead of you, you need to go with the one that keeps getting brought up, or the one that Spirit really wants you to, or is guiding you to. You know the difference between the two. And I feel like you definitely want one over the other. And the one that you're being more resistant towards is the one that Spirit wants you to open up to. They're like, Scorpio, listen to me. I know it's a great idea. I want you to do it this way rather than this way. And you're like, no, I don't want to. But this other way, I feel like, will be way too much. Like, it'll put you on overload, and they want you to have a beautiful, whatever this idea for you is, like, they want you to have like a beautiful place, like a beautiful outcome. And that definitely comes out. Like, you have the highest amount of happiness here. You have the highest amount of like divine happiness. Like, it's just love and happiness here. And I think that if this is about a relationship with the Lovers coming out, I feel like maybe you're like debating, like, do I date this person? Do I not? Like, this person, whoever this is, loves you significantly, and it would be a beautiful relationship, but I definitely think that there needs to be balance in the relationship. If you're working relationship, all this, like you have other stuff ahead of you, maybe you need to focus on yourself. You can keep this person like there, but like if this is like about where it, and this could mean multiple different things, but I'm getting a couple things from here. So the first one would be if you are thinking about getting into a relationship with somebody, like that would be a great idea. Like if there's two different people, like I feel like you know which one you want to go with. I feel like one of them is kind of just like back and forth with you. Um, or I feel like also if this is about a relationship or job or situation, like don't overload yourself. You're really getting towards somewhere in your life, and adding in something else to that is going to overload you, and you really need to be free during this time to get what you want. And that's not to say don't be with this person. Have them there. They can definitely be there with you. But I feel like having them plus your work, you're not going to focus as much on where you need to go. It's going to overload you. You're not going to be balanced, and it's not going to give you that freedom to what you need. So what you need to do is find the balance in this situation, whatever the situation is for you. And this doesn't even have to be related to lovers. This could be like in the workplace and fun. Like you need to find the balance in a situation, because as soon as you find the balance in the situation, it's gonna give you that freedom to that happiness that you want. But you need to find the balance first. And it's to like if you have an idea, like there's two different ways that you're going about something, and spirit really wants you to just like take their idea. They've given it to you 1,000 times. Take their idea, take it. And as soon as you take it, you're going to be so happy. It's going to be everything that you wanted and more. It's going to be everything that you loved, but you just don't expect that right now. And you really need to trust spirit. Hi, Sagittarius. Let's get some cards for my fellow Sages. I'm excited to see what our message is. I really want to see what Spirit has to say to all of us fellow Sages. Let's see. Continue to grow by seeking knowledge, expand the efforts. Okay, so whatever we are trying to do, whatever you are trying to do, I feel like it's such a good idea, but sometimes you don't give it all your 100%, and I would agree with that. I think that you need to expand your growth, like be willing to learn new things, even if you don't want to learn them. Be willing to new things. Yes, okay. Be willing to learn something new. They You have to have confidence with yourself moving forward. If you don't believe in yourself, in whatever you're trying to do, it's gonna show. You're not gonna and even if it doesn't show, it's gonna perceive into your reality. You're not gonna get as far as you can. Yes. I feel like you're not believing in yourself the way that you need to. And as soon as you switch your beliefs around, as soon as you really trust in yourself, expand what you know, like keep doing research, keep learning, keep reaching for what you want, learn new things and about what you want. So like if you're going into a new job, like learn everything that you can about it, because it's going to be something beautiful. And whatever it was that was like hard for you, it's slowly coming to you. The blockages are being taken from you. Blockages are being released for you, and that is beautiful. Whatever was hard for you is being fixed. Let's pull some tarot to see some more in detail message. But I feel like if you're learning something new, if you're really trying to learn something new, yep, that's motivated. You need to keep motivated. Stop. It's something that you love doing, but you need to keep that motivation. You're doing really well at it, but keep that motivation, keep that persistence. Don't let yourself think negatively about it. Like if it's not going as fast as you want, or it's not going where you think it can, it will go there. Yeah. I think that you are saying, so what's happening is you're trying to get somewhere. You're being really motivated into something. you really want something to happen, but you're being really resistant towards it. You don't want it to happen. It's not that you don't want it to happen. It's like you don't think it's going to happen. You don't trust that you can do it. You don't trust in that. And with this, like as soon as you continue to stay motivated, you're just going to see like tons of results. You're going to see tons of changes. As soon as this resistance leaves, like you are, it's great, but you need, it's like your younger self fighting you. Like they don't, your younger self's like, oh no, no, no. Remember in 33 days when it's like you only let yourself go as far as you like your boundary is. You need to break that boundary because you can beat it. It's just all in your subconscious. Like you need to tell yourself like, I'm gonna make it. Like there's no choice but me like to make it, but for me to get this house, for me to get this job, for me to do this. There is no like possible thing. And I was actually just thinking about this the other day, and especially my mindset. Like I know that I can do anything I put my mind to, and I think that like with all my fellow Sages, like anything that you put your mind to, like you got it, you're gonna get it. It's just like I feel like we doubt ourselves, but there's no need to doubt yourself. Like you're so smart, you got it, like you can do anything that you put your mind to. It's just that you kind of get negative on yourself, like, oh, I'm not going to be good, but you are. Like this is the Empress, this is beautiful, this is like you creating something amazing and beautiful, and you protect it with everything because it is something beautiful. And the Empress is like a beautiful, like loving, like it's such a beautiful loving energy. But you need to really I feel like sometimes like you're there, you got it 100%, and other times you forget that like you also need to put work into it. So it's like as soon as you get to 100%, you kind of fall back. You get to 100%, you fall back. Give it your 1,000% at 100% of the time, and I promise you, like you're gonna see significant amount of changes as soon as you get more dedicated into this. And if somebody's like, "Hey, let's go do something," or somebody's like, "Hey, why don't we do this?" or "Hey, let's," while you're at work, like if somebody's distracting you and you're like, cool, like whatever, and you like get distracted because you already got your work done for the day, stop that. Like stop doing that. If you're looking for a house and you like find a house that you like but you don't love it, but you're like, I'm gonna bid on it because whatever, like stop doing that. Find what you really love. Like go within. If somebody's like asking you to hang out and you're trying to start something new, like you're opening a business, or you're like trying to get a new job and you're trying to learn things for your new job, you're in school and you're trying to do something, like stop going out, stop listening to your friends, stop doing that. Because as soon as you really give it your 1,000%, it's gonna blow up for you. And I feel like and I know this about myself, like I can literally learn something really easy. It's I pick up on things super easy. I have to be shown how to do it. I'm a visual learner, but like I pick up on things easy. So after I like get the hang of something, I'll kind of just like not give it my 1,000%. I'll give it my like 75, because my 75 is other people's 100%, right? So I'll give it a little bit less, so I have a little bit more slacking time. Like my old boss, and I love him to death, but my old boss would be like, like your 50% is literally like other people's 100%. And if you gave it the 100%, like you would be amazing. And I knew I would. But my 50% was still like already good. Like my 50% was really good. And I was never bad at my job or anything like that. I just knew that like I I knew how to work the tables. Like I knew if I did all my work here, like I could relax here. Stop doing that. Like do all your work all the time. Get all your work out there. And after you do that, or like after you learn everything that you're trying to learn, whatever you're trying to do, like after you absorb everything in every aspect, like really try to look at every aspect of what you can learn. Oh my gosh, it's going to be beautiful for you. And it's okay to like learn and grow and learn and grow and learn and grow. Just don't stop growing. Like keep learning. After you learn something new and learn something new and learn something new. Like keep yourself going, because whatever it is so beautiful. And your angels really want you to know that it's something beautiful coming in for you. It's something beautiful that you're creating, whatever it is. If you're trying to start a business, or if you're trying to do something for yourself, if you're trying to create something, oh my gosh, it is such a good time to do that. But you need to give it your 1,000%, because your 1,000% will make it take off. Your 1000% is like other people's like 500%. Like they are, you know what I mean? Like your 100% is other people's like 50%. If you give it 1000%, like it's better than like what some other people can do, and you really need to take pride in that, really go further in that, and you really trust yourself. Stop going back and forth. Stay motivated, and as soon as you stay motivated and stop having resistance towards things, it's going to be something beautiful. I hope you all enjoyed the message. Hi, Capricorns. Let's pull some message for all my Capricorns. We're going to pull 3 cards. Let's see what comes out for the Capricorns. We are proud of you and aware of your achievements. Oh, your angels are so proud of whatever you are doing. Yes. Okay. So I feel like I was just about to say this. Whatever you are doing, I feel like you sometimes like don't feel like the gratitude that you think that you deserve, or sometimes you are doing something and some other people don't agree with it, or something is like different in like certain groups. Whatever it is, like your angels are so proud of you, and keep doing what you're doing. Stand up for what you believe in and keep doing whatever it is that you want to do, because your angels are supporting you, and they're on earth helping you out too. They have unconditional love for you. Whatever it is, Capricorn, if you're feeling not loved right now, the angels are telling you you are so loved and we support you. Oh, okay, they support you so much. I feel like they're trying to work with you to start something new, whatever that may mean for you. So if you're trying to do something in life, if you're trying to start something new, if you're looking for something new, if you're looking for a raise, if you're looking for this, whatever it may be that you're looking for, if you're looking even to feel better within yourself, if you're whatever it is that you're doing, they are really, really, really trying to help you find what you need to do. Sorry, I dropped some cards, but they really are trying to help you. They want you to see the talent that you have, and they love you a lot. So whatever it is that you're trying to do, keep doing it. If somebody's doubting you in what you're trying to do with this stand up with what you believe, who cares what they think? You're doing something beautiful, and eventually it's gonna I feel like it's a slower process. So sometimes like you doubt yourself, but you have had these achievements. You have had, yes, okay. The ending is coming. That just fell out, and then these fell out. That one came out, and then this one, and then this one. Okay. So whatever it is that you are trying to do, keep doing it. I feel like you've had a bit of achievements. I feel like as soon as you put an end to what people are thinking about you or people are saying about you, you're going to stop having this resistance. You're going to have an awakening to like, it doesn't matter what people think about you. They're going to get their karma. You're going to get what you deserve. Like you have something beautiful coming in for you. You deserve whatever it is that spirit is trying to give you, whatever your guardian angels are trying to give you, whatever they're trying to awaken you to. You need to stop resisting it. You need to go within. If people are doubting you, like screw them. It doesn't matter. Be happy with what you're doing. They're sending, like if you have birds or animals or things like that that bother you, it's because your angels, your loved ones, your spirit guides are trying to tell you, like, I love you. I'm proud of you. You've already achieved so much in what you're trying to do, and be proud of what you've done, because they are. Even if nobody else is proud of you, I feel like sometimes you feel like really, let's say like you're doing something and like you just feel like not everybody is like supporting in what you're doing, or like people aren't supporting you in all in what you're doing. If you're trying to do something new, nobody's supporting you, but your angels are. They're really happy for you, and they're helping you on the other side. They want you to make it. As soon as you stop resisting, like you need to put an end to the resisting. to get this beautiful awakening, because you deserve this. You deserve whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. It's your karma. Like, it's your time. You've done the work. You've gotten everything that you need to do. And it is, like I said, it's your time. You deserve it. So really, keep trusting in yourself, keep standing up for yourself, keep doing what you believe is right, keep working towards your goal, and it's going to come in for you. People will stop doubting you because you're going to just continue to do good, and it doesn't matter what people think. I had to learn that too. Like, your friend group is only so big, right? Like, the people you know is only like maybe a dot of like the amount of people on earth. So it doesn't even matter. Like, it doesn't matter what everybody like around you thinks. Like, you're making yourself happy, and other people will definitely align with what you say as well. So it doesn't even matter. You deserve this beautiful karma, Capricorn. Like, you deserve this justice, you deserve this awakening, and whatever it is that you're trying to get to, your spirit is helping you. They're trying to reach your goals with you. They want you to, and they're so proud of you for standing up for what you are doing. And don't feel bad for that. Stop letting people give you that resistance. Don't even think about it. When people put bad things out there, or they say something weird, or they're like, oh, you're not going to do this, whatever it is, like, don't believe them. Like, don't even put that into your field. Like, you're too beautiful, you have too much going on. Like, don't even let that come into your vibrations, because your vibrations are such at a good vibe right now. They're such at a good high. Like, you don't need any of that negativity in your vibration. Like, you got so much going on for you. Your karma is so good. Like, the karma coming into you is so nice. So really, just don't listen to any resistance that anybody has to say about you. Hi, Aquarius. Let's see the messages coming through for my Aquariuses. We're going to pull 3 cards. Oh, for my Aquariuses. Let's see. Some cards flew out. All right, let's see. Okay. We have a little bit more than that. We'll just see what goes with your message. Okay. Tune in with the rhythm of nature. Connect with us. Focus on positives. You know there are many. Okay. So I feel like they're trying, go out and plant new seeds to sow in your future. Okay. Oh. We understand that sometimes you may feel alone, but we are always here. Okay. So really what they're trying to tell you is, I feel like you you want something to happen. I feel like you want something to happen so fast for you. You are trying to get something new. You're trying, like, and nothing is happening. There's like all kinds of things that you're trying to do in all different spots in your life. And I feel like sometimes, like, you're focusing on the negative and not the positive. And as soon as you start focusing on the positives in life, like, there will be so many things to come in. Like, that's when you can plant your new seeds. But you need to plant these seeds with positive intentions, like with positive, like, I feel like Aquarius, like, you have a good idea and you think about it for like a minute. You think that you can do it. You think all these positive things, and then you start it, and then you're like, oh, like, I'm never going to get anywhere. But like, a plant doesn't grow overnight, right? Like, you need to water it, you need to feed it, you need to give it happiness. Like, you can't think negative towards your idea. You need to feed your idea, you need to continue to work towards your idea. And what that means too with this alone card is, like, maybe you need to be alone sometimes. Like, you don't like being alone. Like, I feel like sometimes, like, you'd rather take fun over work, or fun over staying home. And you're never alone, you're with your spirit. And when you're alone, they could really communicate with you, they can talk to you, they can give you your ideas. And I feel like they'll help keep you positive. As soon as you start to really work on that, keeping positive and taking the ideas that your spirits are giving you, your seeds and your plants will be so beautiful with that card coming out. Like, you have good things. I just feel like you don't keep positive about every situation. And that's why, like, it doesn't always stay the like good vibe that you want it to. Like, it'll be doing good and then it starts going bad because, like, yeah, you have I feel like you need to reassess whatever it is. This came out I think in Sagittarius is to reassess your yep, That's exactly what I was saying. Reassess your self-doubt. Stop doing that. Like, you need to reassess how you look at things. You need to not have resistance. You need to understand that mistakes happen. You need to stop resisting. Like, this is a big resistment card too. You're resisting things, like you don't want change in like certain ways, like you self-doubt. But as soon as you stop self-doubting, like, you're going to get the beautiful change that you so desire. But you are self-doubting so much. You need to reassess how you look at things. I feel like with this coming out, like, you need to think of things differently too. Spirit is trying to connect with you, but I feel like you aren't like ever alone enough to think, or ever like at a slow still spot where spirit can really connect with you, and you always are like thinking of like the negative, or thinking of like how things could go wrong. Stop thinking of that. Focus on only the positive. As soon as you reassess how you think of things, as soon as you realize that people make mistakes, as soon as you stop having resistment towards the idea that you have, it's going to be better. Like, you need to stop doubting yourself. As soon as you stop doubting yourself and give yourself that free will, that availability to make mistakes, that availability to change, that availability to do things differently, oh my gosh, you're going to have it literally so much change, progress, like whatever it is that you're trying to do, that door will open. It will come in for you. You're going to have that change that you're desiring. Like, but the reason that change isn't coming, it's self-doubt. Like, you're doubting yourself way too much. And that doubt needs to leave. You need to reassess how you look at things. I feel like sometimes you'll be like, oh, that's a good idea, but that's never going to happen. Like, that can't happen. I'll never make it that far. That's a good idea, but like, that's thinking like of high like, you know what I mean? Like, you're thinking too highly. Like, that's not even like in our cards. It is in your cards. Stop thinking that. Put it out there that this is something that you want. Work towards that idea. Plant the positive seeds to get that idea, and your plants will be beautiful. You will receive what you're asking for. But you need to feed good energy. You need to feed positive thinking. You need to feed that idea so positively. As soon as you do, it's going to be something beautiful, especially with the wheel coming out. Like, whatever it is that you're trying to do, that progress is just going to flow in. Your plants will have so much food. Like, that's just what I keep relating it to. Is like, your spirit guides are telling me, like, when you're planting a seed, it doesn't grow overnight, right? But as soon as it grows, like we planted a tomato tree, or a tomato bush, whatever it is, the tomatoes, we planted them, and my daughter, I'm not even joking, will go outside every single day, and she grabs like 8 or 9 tomatoes off of that plant. It didn't grow overnight, but that plant, like, literally every day has 8 or 9 red tomatoes that my daughter can go eat off of every single day, and she loves it. And we just like have put it out in the sun, gave it water, gave it good nutrition. Like, that's what you need to do, is like, give your idea that like positivity, give your idea that like happiness. Don't go negative about your idea, because as soon as you go negative, like, that becomes your reality, and that needs to stay away, that needs to stay gone. So really keep positive about what it is, whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to get to come in. As soon as you change your reality, reassess how you think of things, stop self-doubting, it's going to be something beautiful. Hi, Pisces. Let's pull some messages for you. What do your spirit guides have to tell the Pisces? Let's pull 3 cards. Make room for happy endings. Now is your time. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's in your grasp. Okay. Continue to grow by seeking your knowledge. Oh, we almost dropped a mushroom. Problems have held you back, but they are being cleared. So your angels are really trying to fix things for you. Whatever it is that you are trying to accomplish, you just need to put a little bit more effort into it, and it's there. I feel like you have been held back. I feel like you have been really asking for something, whatever this is. Like, you've been asking for it for a while. And you've been learning. I feel like this learning has already been coming. Like you have already planted the seeds, like the flowers are grown. I feel like you have already learned what you need to learn. Your efforts are like being seen. They've seen your efforts, they were monitoring it. And whatever held you back, it's being cleared because you learned it. But make room for your happiness. I feel like you've worked so hard towards your goal, and that's good. But you need to find the balance between work and play. And find happiness in your goal, whatever it is that your goal is. Try to find it. Try to find happiness in it. Like find happiness in what it is, whatever that you are doing. Because if you forget the happiness in it is whatever you're doing, like you're not going to love it as much as you once did, and sometimes that can like hinder whatever it is that you're trying to do. I think of people when I am doing like these, like spirit will put people in my head. And I know my mom's been really working towards some things, and she's a Pisces. And I know that she's been like really working, and things have like really been cleared for her. But she really has been working so hard towards like a whole bunch of different things. Like her plate is full right now. And I definitely feel like she needs to make room for happiness. Like if I ask her if she wants to go to do something, like I'll be like, hey, do you want to go to the mall? Do you want to go shopping? Do you want to go to the park? Do you want to do this? Like a lot of the time, like she does like here and there, definitely she likes to get out, but she has really a lot like recently been like, no, because we're about to go on vacation. And so she has been really working hard on everything, and it's like her house, like she's been working hard on like doing everything for her house. She's making a lot of changes. She has been working really hard on her 2 channels. And then she balances like other stuff outside of there as well. So a lot has been on her plate, and she just hasn't found room for happiness. And I feel like that's for you too. Like you've been trying to achieve so much. And you're like, well, I have this one thing planned in a couple months, so like I'll give myself a break then. But like it's still good to give yourself that recharge. You need to find happiness in what you're doing. You need to find happiness in everything like around you. And it's not that you're not happy in what you're doing, because I feel like you're definitely happy. I just feel like sometimes you just forget to give yourself that time, give yourself that encouragement, give yourself that like praise. Like you're doing so well, you've learned so much. Yes, you I feel like too, if you're trying to find a relationship, and I felt that with this one too, I feel like it's gonna come in for you. Like if you're asking for like a relationship, or you're asking things to change around like love, like that's definitely coming in for you. And let's see. Okay, so I feel like, all right, let's see. So if you are if you're trying to like have a relationship or something, I feel like there's one coming in for you that's going to be beautiful. But not only that, like this could be like even within yourself, like you're just finding that love back in with yourself, because you're finally giving yourself love after all the work, after all the focus that you have put in. You're finally loving yourself. You're like, this queen is like beautiful, like she knows everything, she got it, like she learned everything that she needed to, she's so happy. And this one is just like happiness. Like you're feeling like you can play again. It's like the child card. You're feeling like you can be playful again. It's feeling like you finally like have a little bit of freedom, and you really worked hard towards that. Whatever you're working really hard towards, like it's coming in for you, and the blockages are being cleared. Like it is going to be beautiful. Your spirits are really trying to help you. You've learned so much. Everything that like you've really tried to focus on something that you've been learning. And I know you guys hear the ding. So like that's spirit confirming like you guys did all the hard work, and something beautiful is coming in for you, Pisces. Hi, Aries. Let's pull some messages from spirit for you. Oh, we got one that just fell right out. Let me grab it off the floor. All right, it says, you are a star. Step into the spotlight where you belong. How beautiful is that? Let's pull some other messages for you guys. We will assist on helping you with important people in your life. Use love on. Take time for yourself. I think that came out in another reading. I think that was like one of the first ones. And talk to us. We are still listening. I just seen that one and I thought because of the animals. Okay. So Spirit really wants you to know that you are a star. I think that you really don't believe in yourself a lot of the time, Aries, or you're feeling down about yourself. Sometimes you just, yeah, okay, let's see, these just came out. Okay. So you are, yep, you overanalyze things because you want to have like control over certain situations. So with these coming out, let's just start here. You need to take time for yourself. I feel like you try to control every aspect around you, try to overanalyze everything that you possibly can. You try to make everything as perfect as you can, or you want it to be a certain way, like you like having it your way. It is this way for a reason, and you don't like things to change. But you really are a star. You belong in the spotlight. You belong where like you have this idea and these things and you are so oh my goodness. Okay. I'm posting a 4-4 video as well, like what fours mean, and you got 4-4. So I said this to another sign as well. Go watch the repeating fours, with the fours coming out. Like you definitely need to start focusing on yourself. Really trust that spirit has best intentions for you. I feel like you've been worrying about a situation and they're trying to talk to you. They're trying to talk to you about something. They want to assist you. They want you to get whatever you're asking for. They want you to have this love, this happiness that you're asking for, but you overanalyze it. You want too much control over it. And you need to stop controlling it because really it's your spirit guides, your angels that are trying to help you. Go watch the repeating 4 video. I think that's definitely significant to all you Aries. There's something being brought in for you. The path is being like placed for you. You're going to be in the right place at the right time. You just need to stop asking for control. Stop trying to analyze. Like your spirit's got you, and like they said, like right here, talk to us. Like they're listening. You need to talk to them, and they are talking to you. They want you to get whatever you're asking for. Whatever you're asking for is something beautiful. This literally came out in another reading as well. This is action, taking action in something. So whatever it is that spirit aligns for you, yeah, whatever it is that spirit aligns for you, you need to take it. You need to be realistic with yourself. You need to believe that you can do it because it is. You need to stay determined about what you have, because if you don't stay determined, it's gonna definitely impact you. You need to stay motivated, and you also need to remember that it's going to be successful. Stay motivated, keep happy thoughts. Whatever it is with this first card, the Empress is so beautiful. You really need to take motivation, and whatever it is that you're doing, keep staying determined, stay focused, and whatever it is going to be amazing. You're going to be successful. You are meant to be in the spotlight. You are meant to be doing whatever it is that you are doing. It is beautiful. You have a lot of love around you with your spirit guides. Like they're trying to set up the right thing at the right time. If you're going through a difficult time with like the fours coming out, because that also can indicate like difficult times. If you're having a difficult time in anything in your life, like something just feels like it's blocked from you, it's about to lighten up and you're going to be placed in the right place at the right time. Your spirit guides are trying to lighten your situation. Really go watch the repeating fours and watch out for signs from spirit on what you can do to like take action, take like be ready for whatever it is that spirit is bringing in for you, because whatever it is beautiful and it's time for change. They want you to be successful. They're listening to your prayers and they're here to answer them, but you really need to like believe them, listen to them, talk to them, and they will. I find it easiest when I'm asking for something, when I'm trying to manifest, or when I'm trying to ask for something, I'm trying to ask for closure. Say it out loud. Don't, if you're not comfortable saying it in front of people, don't say it out loud when you're by yourself. Like, I want this to happen. I want this to change. And don't hinder on the idea. say it, put it out there, and it will come to you. Whatever it is that you are trying, like obviously it comes with work, but whatever it is, like it will come, and you need to stop being resistance towards it. Stay motivated, stay determined, and it'll come. It'll be beautiful. Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading. Let's see 3 cards that are meant for Taurus. 3 messages from Spirit to Taurus. What does Spirit want to communicate with you, Tauruses? Let's see what Spirit wants to communicate with you, Tauruses. All right, it says, changes bring new life, new energy. We will hold your hand. So if you're asking for change, I think that it might be scary. It might be something that you're scared of. If you're trying to do something and you're scared of it, you can ask for help for people around you with that coming out as well. Ask for help if you need it. Stop being scared of asking for help, because everybody around you really wants to help you. Really focus on yourself. Yeah, oh my gosh, focus your mind on what you really want, what we are helping. They are helping you get whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. Your angels are really trying to hold your hand. I feel like if you're scared about a situation, or if you're feeling uneasy, uncomfortable, if something's not going right in your life right now and you're worried about something happening, you're worried about like a person, a situation, anything like in life, like financially, Spirit is really trying to help you. And if you can, like, you can ask for help. Like, try to find that person that can help you, because nobody's gonna shame you for needing help. Everybody, yeah, okay. So I feel like with this just like kind of flip, like you kind of shame yourself. Like you feel like people are gonna be annoyed with you. You shame yourself with that coming out. You just like think that people aren't gonna think like highly if you need help, but that's like not true. You deserve to ask for help, Taurus. And if you feel like you can't ask for help, like it's really hard on you. Like you can't overload your plate. If you want something to change and like you need help with something changing, like it's okay to need help. Yes, it's okay to need help. You're Whoever it is coming in to help you really loves you, and they're gonna be patient with you, and they want this like new beautiful thing coming in for you. They really want these changes to come in for you. I feel like if you're trying to do something new, or you're trying to move into a new position in life, you're trying to learn something new, if you're trying to get somewhere else in life, like you need to ask for this help. Stop being like resistant towards it. Stop self-doubting yourself. Like you got it. You're okay. Like you feel like people are going to get annoyed. Like you feel like people are going to get mad at you for needing help, but that's not true. Like it's okay to need help. And with the Ace coming out, like this person, whoever's helping you, like will love helping you. And if this is like relationship based, like if you are in a relationship, or if this is about a relationship in general, like whether this be like a coupled up person, or just like a friendship, a family member, something like where this is 2 people and you guys have had this like falling out, and you really like are needing their help, you really want to talk to them again, like stop feeling like you can't talk to them. Stop feeling like it's going to be annoyed, because they love you and they want to talk to you too. You need to have patience, and they will have patience with you. And the outcome is going to be magical, especially with this. It's whatever you have manifested for yourself or for this situation is going to come out exactly the way that you want it to. And you really need to focus your mind on what you want to happen rather than what you don't want to happen. We manifest everything. I have said this like multiple times, and I will continue to say it. When you are saying like negative things, if you're being negative, if you're constantly like thinking like, oh, this is going to happen, this is going to happen, and you're just being negative about things, like that's what we perceive into our reality. So stop doing that. Think positively. Know that people are coming in to help. Like maybe you assume because like somebody has been annoyed when you asked for help in the past, like that's how it's going to be going forward. Like no, that's not it. Like, it's okay to ask for help, even if you weren't raised that way. Like, it's okay to ask for help. Whoever is really wants to take your hand, and your spirit guides have your hand. They want to help you. They want you to focus. Like, they're trying to lead you to this help. They want you to get this help, so that way you can get whatever it is that you're asking for. You don't do it completely alone, because I feel like sometimes you feel alone, and whatever this may be, like, it's okay to ask for help. And if this is a relationship coming in for you, just because I have the emotions and then we have him here as well, I feel like if this is like a relationship coming in for you, and you're kind of like scared of it, or you've had like bad relationship trauma in the past, now is your time. Whoever this is coming in is different, and don't bring that toxicity into a new relationship. Be the highest person, like highest vibe that you can be, because like you have so much like pureness to your heart. And I feel like you kind of like worry about that. You worry about if they're like gonna love you, or if they're gonna be okay with this. And the right person will be. Yes, they will be okay with this. They're gonna love you. Like, this is emotional. They're gonna have that patience with you. And if this is just like a friend coming in that's helping you, like, they love you, and they're gonna have the patience that it is, to help you succeed and feel loved and feel whatever it is that you need. So whatever you are needing to ask for help for, or you're feeling like you need help in your life, definitely reach out your hand and they will grab it for you. Hi, Gemini. Let's pull 3 cards for you. Ooh, we had one fall out, so let's pull 3 cards for you, and this will just be a bonus. Whatever it is that you are asking about or you are trying to do, you need to continue to grow. You need to continue to look at every aspect and expand your knowledge as far as you possibly can about the situation. If you are asking for change, or you want change in something, I feel like you need to learn how to be different. You need to learn like what it is about whatever you want to change, like why other people have like that change. So I feel like for you, there's something that you're trying to change. I could just feel it. And whatever it is that you're changing, Gemini, I just feel like you need to like, there's so much more to learn about it. And your guides are going to light that path for you. They want you to change. They want you to know that, like, even if you're feeling alone, like, they're lighting that path. They want you to change. Birds are your messengers. They are trying to communicate with you. I feel like whatever it is that you're trying to ask for change in life, like if you want a situation to change, if you want to be different, if you want things to be different for you, you really need to dedicate yourself to that change and learn why. Like, let's say you want to do something that, like, or learn something that somebody else does, right? And you're trying to like learn it, but you're not doing like a significantly hard job. Like, you're just like, I want to be where they're at, but you have like no idea what it took for them to get there. Like, you also need to do that. That path is lit for you though. Like, you're obviously drawn to that idea for a reason, because it's like meant to be for you. Like, that's a meant to be situation. And I feel like you feel alone at times. Like, you don't understand why things can happen a certain way. I feel like, I think another card fell. I feel like sometimes you think away, but you don't. Yep. Here's another one. So I think that with this Emperor coming out and the 7 of Pentacles, I think that like you need to learn the structure it is that you're asking for. I can feel that you're wanting a change, like you're wanting to do something. But whatever it is that you're asking for, you don't have that structure. You need to learn, like, especially with this card coming out, like I felt it with that card. Whatever you're asking, I feel like you're trying to do something. You've seen it done, like you know how to do it. But you don't know what it took for them to like be able to learn it like that. So you need to learn, you need to get that structure in your life. The path is there. You're drawn to it for a reason. And they're trying to help you. You need to have patience, and you need to really like assess all of your situation. You really need to just like kind of see everything around you, see what everything really is, see it, what it like, you really need to examine, I guess is what I'm saying. Like, you need to see everything for what it is. You need to be understanding of like how things can change. I feel like you kind of struggle with the structure of things. You need to take more leadership for sure. I feel like there's something that you're trying to change, but that you need to take that leadership, that stance. You need to know that you can do it. Yeah, so you don't have that balance. That's exactly what I was feeling. You don't have that balance. You just need to make some adjustments in your life in order to get what you're asking for. And whatever it is that you're asking for is going to be beautiful. You're going to get that as soon as you make your adjustments. Even if you feel alone, Gemini, you're not. Spirit is always with you. Your guides are always with you. They really want this change for you, but you need to want it for yourself, but not in like the, oh yeah, of course I want it. You need to do it though. Like, you need to dedicate yourself to making those changes. You don't have that balance. You need to prioritize your work and your play. You need to make the adjustments to make that balance in your life to get what you want. And as soon as you do that, it'll come to you. You just need to ask for that. You need to ask for the change, and you need to actually work on it. You need to learn everything it is that you want to about this task. Your path is lit. Like I said, you are drawn to it for a reason, and that's clearly because it's meant to be for you. That's why your path is lit. But until you learn everything that you need to, you're not going to be able to walk up those stairs. You need to learn. Like, each step is something new. So you need to keep learning. But I feel like you learn one thing and then you kind of slack off. You need to find that balance. And when you're feeling alone or you're feeling like you can't do it, know that they're always with you. Like, they're always with you. They're always communicating with you. They want you to do better, Gemini. And it's really just like, do it better for yourself. Stop expecting change without changing yourself. But that was the message. Like, they really just want you to know that if you want change, dedicate yourself to change. And as soon as you do, and you assess everything that you're trying to, what you're asking for, it'll change and it'll be beautiful. Hi, Cancer. Let's pull 3 messages for you. Let's see what your spirit guides have to say for all you Cancers. Let's see what's coming in for all the Cancers. We're going to pull 3 cards. Put your dancing shoes on. It is time to walk. Okay, so it's time for you to start getting to start doing something you want. You need to focus your mind on what it is, whatever you're trying to ask for, and really stand for what you believe. It doesn't matter if somebody else doesn't want you to do something. I feel like you have this like thing, like you're trying to do something, or you are put in a situation and somebody's like trying to make you pick sides, and you don't want to pick sides because you don't want to ruffle feathers. If you are in that situation, like, pick the side that you are. Like, you know what's right and what's wrong. Like, don't like just stay in the middle because of whatever. Like, if you know what's right and what's wrong, stand up for what you believe in. And if you're trying to ask for something to change, you're trying to go into a new direction, it's time to focus your mind on doing that and doing it. Like, stop worrying about what people are going to think. Stop worrying about how somebody's going to feel about you, Cancer. Like, really just go for it. You really need to focus your mind. You really need to focus your mind on change, on how you're going to change, on what's going to change for you. And you need to be positive about it. And you need to make that change for yourself. Focus your mind on what it is you want to change. And as soon as you do that and you start to make your steps and you stand for it, and it doesn't matter what people think about you, I feel like you're really going to go somewhere. Yes, it's going to be successful for you. You're asking, oh my gosh. Okay, so, oh my gosh, you, I think, have the best cards out of the entire, oh my gosh, Cancer. You definitely have the best reading. Okay, so you are trying for something. Whatever it is that you are trying for, oh my gosh, it's going to come to you. And it doesn't matter what people think. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, it is successful. It is going to be amazing with the Wheel of Fortune coming out. You are protective. You are reading you are receiving what you've asked for. Like, this is everything that you have dreamed of. And this is just the ace. It's beautiful. It's the yes card. It's opportunities coming in for you, opportunities for change, opportunities for everything that you have been asking for to get fixed. Whatever it is, Cancer, that you are wanting. Let's say you're in a situation and you want it to change. If this situation, like, let's say it's continuously been bad, it's continuously been this, or it's been continuously whatever. If you want to stay in that situation, stop being negative about it, because your negative energy is what's like hindering that, what's breaking that relationship, what's causing those issues, causing the ripples. Focus your mind on positive, focus your mind on change. And if you're starting to feel negative, or if you're starting, like, an argument arises or something comes that makes you uncomfortable, stop worrying about it. That's your time to put your dancing shoes on and really be like, nope, this is not going to affect me. Nope, this isn't going to bother me. Nope, I'm not going to let this bother me. I'm just going to try to move forward. And as soon as you start to be more positive, it's going to be a great outcome. But two, stand up for what you believe. I definitely think you don't need to let people walk all over you. If you feel a certain way about something, and let's say, like, you've been asking for change and it's not changing, this goes too. If it's not changing, it's time to put your dancing shoes on and, like, actually make a change. As soon as you make that change, it's going to bring you success. It's going to bring you happiness. Everything that you wanted is going to be fulfilled. The dreamer, it's really about, like, new beginnings. If you're trying to like, let's say, move somewhere or something like that, like with the new beginning, like, take action in that. Like, really start to look at the moving, like, really start to get clarity in why you want to move, find the opportunity to move. You're protected wherever it is that you want to go, whatever it is that you want to do. It's a great idea. You are protected. It is beautiful. You just need to really focus your mind and do it. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Like, if you want to do something, then that's what you're going to do, Cancer. And it doesn't matter who thinks wrong or who thinks this, because it's something that's going to make you happy. And do not take any other person's word for it. Like, you do what makes you happy. You are protected. And I can't get that out enough. Like, you got all, like, the major cards here, so you are super, super, super protected. And you just need to remember that you're protected, and take action in whatever that it is that you want to do. Spirit and your angels are helping you so much. Take a stand for what you believe. It doesn't matter what people think. Definitely do what you want, Cancer.